How shocking it may sound, slavery has been adopted since the dawn of the earliest civilization.
In 1863, Peter works as a slave in a cotton plantation with his wife Dodie Ann and their children. When he learns he's been sold to a new owner, he spends the last moment with his family in prayer until the white men come to drag him out.
You're despicable. You're despicable.
So you can talk about the horrible things that happened to them, but you're not allowed to talk about the horrible things they did. Tainted perspectives. A lot of people's perspectives are westernized. That means they're seeing things the way the oppressor in the West wants them to see. That's why they're not seeing what we see. And they're not coming to the conclusion we're coming to.
I don't know what most white people in this country feel, but I can only include what they feel from the state of their institutions. I don't know if white Christians hate Negroes or not, but I know that we have a Christian church which is white and a Christian church which is black. I know, as Malcolm X once put it, it's the most segregated hour in American life is high noon on Sunday.
Okay. If you were in your house with your family and a group of people came, they raped your family, beat your family, murdered your family, and took some of them captive and sold them as slaves. And after they got the spoils and the money from doing what they did, and they went to their own house to relax, somebody even bigger came and did that to them. Raped them, beat them, murdered them. When they finished burying their family, would you be mourning for them and their family after what they just did to yours? Logically, you wouldn't. So when you hear things like the Jews brought black people into slavery, they owned the ships. They were the ones that sold us, bought us, and put us to labor. The book Jews, The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews, is considered a hate book by those Jews. Those Jews consider it a hate book because it's lifting the skirt off of what they do. And in the Bible, lifting the skirt is a reference to revealing that which you normally would hide from the public.
That says a great deal for me about a Christian nation. It means that I can't afford to trust most white Christians and certainly cannot trust the Christian church. I don't know whether the labor unions and their bosses really hate me. That doesn't matter, but I know I'm not in their unions. I don't know if the real estate lobby is anything against black people, but I know the real estate lobbies keep me in the ghetto. I don't know if the Board of Education hates black people, but I know the textbooks they give my children to read and the schools that we have to go to.
When we lift the skirt, that means we're going to reveal the things you don't want people to see or know. And that's what that book does. The Book of Judah, Hebrew Israelites for Dummies. That's why they banned these books. That's why they made it difficult for you to get copies of these books. Because it's lifting the skirt off of the actions and things they did. They raped us, they robbed us, they sold us, they murdered us, and they hide behind the word anti-Semitic. And they hide behind the word anti-Semitic.
You want me to make an act of faith, risking myself, my wife, my woman, my sister, my children, on some idealism which you assure me exists in America, which I have never seen.